Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Redhead with a Budget, and today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for my second paycheck for the month of April from my full-time job. And here we have my Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. This is how I do all of my, budgeting needs and whatnot. Just a quick disclaimer, if you hear any background noise, that is my dog. Or the noisy people upstairs. Hopefully they're quiet and you can't hear them. But all right, so we're gonna flip right into it. April paycheck number 2. And here we have it. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. We'll start at the top. Grab my pointer, just do a quick little budget with me before we get to the cash stuffing. So my paycheck that we're going to be working with, oh my goodness, he is so noisy right now. He's rolling around. I'm so sorry if you can hear him, but we have $12.65 and 55 cents. My bills that are coming out total up to $920.45, leaving us with $345 left to stuff. And here we have my variable expenses. These are my 4 everyday categories that I carry in my wallet. We have car juice, groceries, eating out, and personal. Car juice, I'm gonna go cashless again this time just because I did find it a lot easier since I use the app Upside to get cash back on gas purchases, and you only get cash back if you use a debit card or credit card. So I just felt it was kind of a hassle to pull out cash, stuff my envelope, buy gas, and then have to bring that cash to the bank every time. So I thought I would just try cashless, see how that works. And so anyway, I'm moving on to sinking funds. We have all the sinking funds that I'm going to be stuffing, and that's totaling up to $86, leaving us with $157 left over. And then to our savings, we have my savings jar and my Christmas jar. That's going to be getting $15 for those two combined, leaving us with $142 to go into our checking cushion. So that's for that part. And then we have the cash envelope breakdown part here. I already went ahead, again, tallied everything out just so that this video wasn't super long. So we have $176 that we are stuffing today. And I already have all the denominations broken down, ready to go. And we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna get everything set up. So here I have everything set up. If you can see, I have my breakdown off to the side here. If you can see it, I'm not sure it's in frame, but we're just gonna start with my wallet here, and we're gonna do an envelope switch out since it is the end of the month and starting off a new month. So first, well, I suppose, and then we have, so these are going to be May's envelopes, car juice, eating out, oop, I got these out of order, oops, groceries, and then personal. They are a nice, fun bee honeycomb theme I chose for May. Fit those in. Voila, sorry for that loud noise. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna grab, this is the cash from the bank. Here is my teller slip that I wrote out for the bank. I'm just gonna stick this on my breakdown. All right, so quick count for the bank. We have 20, 40, 50, 25, 20, 21. Perfect. do some scoots over here, make sure everything fits. So then what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna go through these envelopes, and if there's any cash left over, I'm gonna pull it out to bring to the bank. Car Juice, I know, doesn't have cash, it just has the tracker. And then Car Juice will be getting $27, but that again is cashless. Next is Eating Out. And this envelope is empty, so nothing to roll over there. And we are adding $10 today to Eating Out, and that's going to be a 5. So it's going to be a 5 and 5 ones. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Eating Out. Next is groceries. So now that's empty. Groceries has $6, and I'm going to be rolling this over, bringing it back to the bank, and we will be adding 50, and that's going to be a 20, 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. Give this a quick count. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, which is great. Now I can go stock up on some grocery items. And then lastly, we got personal. So now this one is empty. 10. So we're rolling over the $10. That's going back to the bank, and then we're adding 15 this time around, and that's going to be 2 5s and 5 1s. 5, 10, 14, 15. Perfect. All right. These are all done. Wallet is done. Now we're going to move on to my high priority sinking fund binder. Little Leo here. Okay, so Chevy is getting let's see. So Chevy currently has 28 and is getting a 20. And we're just going to do a 20. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, which is correct. Next up, we have Chevy's emergency fund, and that will be receiving $20 today. Currently has 50, 70, 90, 110, and 111, and that's just getting a 20. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 131. Now, let me grab. So we're at 50, 100, 110. Okay, so now the tracker is all caught up. This one is now complete. Next is date night. Date night is getting $1, currently has 35, so now 20, 35, 36. Already filled that one in. Super excited. to use that one up. Always love a good date night. Next is emergency fund, my emergency fund. And this one is just getting a 10 this time. So now has 20, 30, 40. Just gonna color in the tracker. One more. Okay, so now that is done. Self-care is getting $1. Currently has 16 now. 17. Slowly building that up. Don't really have anything quite in mind yet to use that on, so making slow progress, and that is perfectly okay. Next, we're gonna go into my low priority sinking fund binder. Don't have a nickname for this one. Maybe I should come up with one. So birthdays and gifts, we are adding $10, and that's just gonna be a 10. Oop, wrong way. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 now, which is great. Got a couple birthdays in May, so gotta start planning for that, adding a little bit more. So budgeting and planner supplies is next, and that's just gonna be getting $1, and it had nothing, so now it just has $1. Extra debt, nothing. Household is getting $1. Currently has 1, so now there are 2. Side hustle is getting skipped this time, so this binder is now done. And lastly, for the binders, we've got Big Leo here. Okay, and we're just gonna go hey, you're okay. Okay, so first up we've got Cabo. We're gonna be stuffing the flight and resort envelope. It's getting a 20. And now it has 20, 40, and 60, which is super exciting. Slowly but surely building this up. Cabo is not done. Car expenses. We are stuffing maintenance. Currently has 43, and we're adding $2. 2, 3, 4, 45 now in maintenance, which is great. So I think I'm going to start doing some research on what windshield wipers I want to get. I need all new windshield wipers, front and the back window, unfortunately. So excited that that will be covered. Hopefully it's less than $45 for 3 wipers. We'll find out. And Wish Farm is getting skipped. So Big Leo is now done. I didn't have any coins for my wallet, so my coin jars are not getting stuffed this time. So lastly, we just have my 2 savings jars. So first I'm going to do my Christmas jar here that I have. And Christmas is getting $5, so I just need to find a 5. Nope, of course we're grabbing all the big ones. Uh-oh, hopefully we're not running out of the little ones. Here we go, we got a 5. I kind of figured since, you know, it's early on in the year, just kind of start off with all the smaller amounts and then stuff the larger envelopes later on, but I might have to switch that up a little bit. Might have to start stuffing the bigger ones. And then we have my savings challenge jar. I just kind of decorated it with Cabo stickers because more than likely this money will be going towards my next trip to Cabo. So I thought, what a fun visual to save up for it. Hopefully there's not a glare from my lights on here. Anyway, savings is getting our last 10. And, ooh, pretty. Love the vibes. All right, so now that is complete. Voila, all stuffed. And now we just have the money that is going back to the bank. Let's give it a quick count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 going back to the bank just to cover those purchases, or because they're rollover, so they're just going to go replenish my cushion. And alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you stayed till the end, thank you, I appreciate it, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend or week whenever you're watching this. So, bye guys.